Okay, time for my morning coffee. That was some good coffee. Anyway, LarryBoy meets the Bubblegum Bandit. Oh my god. So what's this book about? A lesson in doing your best. All the residential Resident Evil of Bumbleberg are feeling lazy. Aren't we all? Can LarryBoy save the day, or will the Bubblegum Bandit take a shit over Bumbleberg? I know it's not really what it says, but look at that donut. I can read! Okay, nobody was asking if you could read or not, Mr. Buck. Okay, this is a library book and somebody tore the page already. Oh no, this was written by a Karen. Oh no, she's gonna call the police. She's gonna call the manager. I want to speak to your manager. But then again, this is the same person that got us the Tip Top Cape Shape book. Same person that gave us that, so bless her heart. Okay, we try to be careful with the pages because again, this is a library book. One day, Mayor Blueberry saw something strange. Yeah, the strange thing is this book. The Bumbleberg Elementary School was a mess. She tried to find the janitor, but all she found were mops hanging in the closet. Is this supposed to be set in the Cartoon Adventures universe or the regular LarryBoy universe? The multiverse is in shambles right now, so go figure. Okay, she finds a janitor. Hooray. Something must be wrong. The halls were a mess. There was gum stuck to the walls. There's a swim meet. That's me reading this book right now. Okay, we got the yard boy. He was not mowing the lawn. He was not raking. Spud was lying in a hammock. He was reading a book and chewing gum. Something must be wrong. Oh my god, he's reading the popular book Captain Potato. I need to give me a copy of this book. Okay, so here are the kids. The swim meet was not ready for the meet. What the hell did I just say? The swim team was not ready for the meet. They were not even in the pool. We don't feel like swimming today, says Laura Carrot. Well, you're never ready to do anything. You were supposed to you were supposed to take out the, just go. Something was very wrong. The whole town was lazy. So this is why we gotta call LarryBoy. Ring ring. At the LarryBoy mansion, Alfred answered the phone. Master Larry, it's the mayor. There is an outbreak of laziness in the city. People call it TikTok. There's your outbreak of laziness. LarryBoy did not hear Alfred. He was reading a comic book and eating a donut. He was dropping crumbs all over the floor. What a mess, you pig! In fact, his whole room was a mess. LarryBoy's clothes and toys were everywhere. We got some man-childs, ladies and gentlemen. And you call this a comic book? It's a freaking newspaper. I can read? No, you can't tell what's what. Master Larry, what are you doing? Bumbleberg needs you, Alfred says. Oh, Alfred, LarryBoy said. I just don't feel like being a superhero today. Master Larry, says Alfred, God doesn't want us to be lazy. Okay, well, point it out to me in the Bible. Like, is it Ephesians chapter whatever? Is it Romans 30-something? I don't know. It's like, oh, okay, Alfred, LarryBoy said. But his super suit was as big of a mess as his stupid room. Alfred pulled a hanger off LarryBoy's back. Master Larry, this hanger is stuck with gum. Wait a minute, did you just change clothes, Alfred? Because you have your tuxedo right here. But in the previous page, you were wearing blue. A different suit. Come on, guys. This is a children's book and you can't even be consistent with this. Oh yeah, LarryBoy said. I got this jar of golden bubblegum balls from my new friend Bubba. Okay, Bubba, give me some gum. Have some. They're yummy. Oh, that's LarryBoy. Have some, they're yummy. By the way, hi, Bubba. Well, we gotta give him a southern accent now because his name is freaking Bubba. Looking wrinkled and torn, LarryBoy jumped into the LarryMobile and headed to the mayor's office. While he was gone, Alfred grabbed the gum and got to work on his computer. Okay, admittedly, this looks fine. It looks amazing. You see the LarryMobile, and it's like spectacular. 10 out of 10 this book. Oh, but we're like in the halfway point, so let's keep going. When LarryBoy got to the mayor's office, Bubba was there. He brought some bubblegum balls for the mayor, the police chief, and editor Bob, too. So this is kinda sorta in the Cartoon Adventures universe and the regular LarryBoy universe. When did this book come out? 2011. So did the multiverse actually happen with this book then? Instead of Alpha Alvin? Anyway, would you like a gumball? Again, the blue suit. You can't be consistent. It's like he's changing his clothes between scenes. As LarryBoy took the gum, Alfred burst through the door. Aha! Got you red-handed. Spit out your gum, Alfred shouted. Oh, Alfred, LarryBoy said. I didn't get the flavor out yet. LarryBoy, this is serious. Your new friend is not a friend. He is a villain named the... named the Bubblegum Bandit. To break his lazy spell, everyone in Bubblyburg must spit out their gum. I was like, okay, well, get out a trash can and have people spit out their gum. Because they're going to spit on you, man. We gotta show the illustrations. I am. Anywho. What is this? Wow. Alfred's words made Bubba mad. He began to get bigger and bigger. He is blowing up like a bubble, said LarryBoy. Yeah, no shit. We have to stop him. He launched his super suctioneer. The wrinkled, torn suit didn't work. He was stuck to the bad bubble. And hello, what is this? What is this gadget? Everyone spit out your gum, Alfred yelled. As they did, they spat it all over Alfred because he didn't have a trash bin, so... Well, he should have said, spit out your gum in this trash bin. But he didn't. The bubblegum villain began to shrink because everyone spat out their gum. He got smaller and smaller. Soon he was nothing but a wad of gum stuck to LarryBoy's ear. I think it's time to clean my super suit, LarryBoy said with a smile. Bubblyburg was saved thanks to LarryBoy. It's like, what? It was like, what did he even do? He just got stuck to bubblegum and people spat out their gum and the villain shrank, and it's like, all you did was just stand there. This was like the laziest book ever, and if we get a Bible verse, diligent hands will rule, but laziness ends in slave labor. Proverbs 12:23 through 25. And again, we get another clothes change. All LarryBoy did was just stand there. He didn't fight the bad guy head on. It's like, all he did was hang on to the guy, and he was like getting whirled away, and it's like people spat out their gum, and the bad guy got turned into this. All LarryBoy did was just stand there. I think there's a different version of this book instead of the I Can Read version. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I've seen or read the laziest LarryBoy adventure ever. I would read the most disappointing Cartoon Adventures book than read this again. I'd rather read The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I would rather watch The Good, the Bad, the Ugly than read this book again. As a LarryBoy fan, I am so offended. I'm offended by this piece of literature. Well, go back to reading your comic book. I mean, newspaper. I mean, comic newspaper. Some of these illustrations aren't even consistent. Again, the clothes change with Alfred. And even the art style. I mean, look at that. There's this one, and then there's this one. Take your pick. I gotta be careful with this because this is a library book. Do not rent, do not buy this excuse, this poor excuse of a book. 0 out of 10. We could have had a great villain, but all you gotta do is spit out your gum, and it shrinks. Sorry, Bubba, you belong in the trash can. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. There's my Patreon or becoming a channel member. Yada yada yada, all that shebang bang. LarryBoy, did you like this book personally? Did you? No, LarryBoy Fanatic, I didn't like this book. And yet, he can't say it with a straight face. Time to get some real coffee. Because this one's decaf.